1914 Cracker Jack Honus Wagner. This combined with the Thai Cobb, also a 5 that we're featuring in this auction, are two of the cleanest 1914 Cracker Jacks that we've brokered in our history, especially when we're featuring these iconic brands like Cobb and Wagner. Cleanliness and whatnot, you really take note. The 1914 Cracker Jacks were, of course, always issued in the Cracker Jack product boxes, so they are very rare to find without product staining, which is that kind of molasses looking dark circular oil stains that would come off of the product from the kernels of the Cracker Jack popcorn. But when they do surface like this without really any noticeable blemishes to speak of, it's very unique indeed. They just don't come looking like this. Very well centered, this example. We have even wear to the extreme corner tips, but just aside from that even rounding, it's a virtually packed fresh example that really exudes qualities unheard of for the issue. Corners are the only thing keeping the technical grade from being higher, and they're pretty uniform in their presentation. Just light bits of wear, tiny bit of rounding. This lower right is probably the weakest of the 4. It's got just a little bit more wear to it, a little bit more rounding. From the back, very similar to the front. No staining, and it's just incredible. There's no oxidation, there's no wear. Surfaces are just about as good as it gets. This is the nicest 1914 Cracker Jack Wagner that we've seen surface on the market in a long time, and just couldn't be more delighted to have it in the auction. And for those who are positioning themselves in high-profile pieces, this is about as good as it gets. So we really recommend that people take a close look. Virtually impossible to replace.